want to grow, but without cash in hand, even the biggest plans can fail.
That's where working capital steps in, the lifeblood of daily business operations.
Every great brand you know has a system working behind the scenes. In Sri Lanka, one name stands tall in every household: Unilever. From Lifebuoy to Sunlight, known to Signal, their products are trusted by millions every single day. But behind these familiar names lies something far less visible, yet incredibly powerful. So, welcome to a video on working capital management at Unilever. Working capital management is the art of keeping cash flowing, inventory moving, and operations running smoothly, all while preparing for sustainable growth. In this video, we will take you inside Unilever Sri Lanka's 2025 strategy, exploring how they manage their money, balance stock levels, and make smart financial decisions that lead to real-world success. This isn't just numbers on paper. This is how a business breathes.
My name is Prashant, and today we are going to talk about a crucial part of finance management, working capital management, or WCM. So, what is working capital? It is the difference between company's current assets like cash, inventories, account receivables, and its current liabilities like short-term loans, payables, and accrued expenses. Effectively managing these helps business to operate smoothly on a daily basis. That process is called working capital. But why is it important? Because poor working capital decisions can lead to serious cash flow problems. A business might be profitable on paper, but still without enough liquidity, it still can face delayed payments, missed opportunities, even bankrupt.
That's why WCM is closely linked with company's liquidity, profitability, and even its future growth. Managing inventories, inventory receivables, and payables wisely can make a huge difference in performance. Let's look at a real-world example, like Unilever Sri Lanka, as one of the world's leading consumer goods companies.
Currently, Unilever operates under 190 countries across the globe under different brand names.
To keep operations running efficiently, it uses advanced systems to manage its inventories, speed up collections from customers, and negotiate smart payment systems with suppliers. These working capital strategies help to improve cash flows, give companies more flexibility to invest in new products, and expand into global markets.
We will see how inventory management supports working capital using Unilever Sri Lanka as an example. Inventory means the goods a company keeps for making or selling purpose. There are three main types. First, raw material, the basic things used to make products. Second one is working in progress, products that are not fully made yet. Third one is finished goods, items ready to be sold. Unilever uses the SAB system to track inventory in real time. This helps them maintain a strong inventory turnover ratio, meaning stock is moved and selling quickly. But there are challenges too. Overstocking, waste money and the cash tied up. Understocking causes delay and unhappy customers. Unilever avoids these problems by using advanced systems that match inventory with real demand. So, overall, good inventory management helps Unilever control costs, keep product available, and manage working capital effectively. And how about cash flow management at Unilever? Inesha?
First, cash is the lifeblood of any business. Even if company is profitable, it can face problem if it doesn't have enough cash to pay its bill. So it's important to keep the right amount of cash, not too much, not too little. This helps the business run smoothly and stay strong. Next, company use cash budgeting and forecasting to plan ahead. They estimate how much cash will come in and go out in the future. For example, if a company expects a slow sales season, it might delay some expenses or take a short-term loan to manage the situation. Cash inflows include this like cash sales, customer payment and loans. Outflow includes salaries, rents, supply payments and taxes. Managing these well is very important. When companies have extra cash, they don't let it sit idle. They invest its short-term option like treasury bills, or they use it to grow the business. A good example is Unilever. They use surplus cash to invest in new product marketing and technology. They also pay regular dividends to shareholders. Finally, companies use techniques like petty cash control, cash registers and treasury operations to track and protect their money. At Unilever, their global treasury team manage all these activities across different countries. In summary, cash management helps companies stay prepared, stable and successfully. And Unilever is a great real-world example of doing it right.
I will be speaking about the impact of procurement on inventory and cash management, which are key aspects of working capital management. Procurement isn't just about buying goods. It involves the full cycle from identifying needs, selecting suppliers, negotiating terms, placing orders, receiving goods and making payments. If this cycle isn't well managed, a company might end up with too much inventory that tails up cash or too little stock that disrupts operations. There is often a trade-off between bulk purchasing and just-in-time systems. While bulk buying reduces unit cost, it increases holding cost and reduces liquidity. On the other hand, saves space and cash, but can lead to stockouts if suppliers delay. This is where supplier relationship management becomes vital. A good example is Unilever, a global company known for efficient procurement. First, Unilever uses a supplier collaboration program where they share forecasts with suppliers in advance to avoid delays and overstocking. Second, they apply responsible sourcing through local suppliers in various countries, which cuts transportation costs and reduces lead times, improving both cash flow and inventory turnover. Delays in procurement can lead to emergency purchases, higher costs and cash flow issues. But by negotiating better terms such as early payment discounts or consignment stock, companies can align supplier terms with their cash cycles. In summary, smart procurement decisions help balance inventory, improve liquidity and strengthen supplier relationships, contributing directly to the financial health of the business.
I will talk about how sales strategies and receivable management play a vital role in managing working capital, particularly a hand in inventory and cash flow. Let's begin with sales forecasting. Forecasting helps a business predict future sales which directly affect inventory and cash planning. If a company expects high sales, it can produce more stock and prepare for incoming revenue. Unilever Sri Lanka, for example, uses advanced forecasting tools to improve their accuracy. This helps them avoid excess inventory and ensures they have enough cash ready for operations. Next, credit sales versus cash sales. Cash sales are great for instant cash inflow, while credit sales help build customer relationships. But too much credit can delay payments. Unilever balances both types carefully. While they allow credit for some distributors, they encourage faster payments by offering earlier payment benefits. Now let's look at debtors management, or how a company handles customers who owe money. Unilever monitors this closely using real-time financial tools. They track how many days it takes for customers to pay and take actions if delay happens. They help reduce the risk of bad debts and keeps cash flowing into the business. Lastly, offers and discounts play a big role in increasing cash inflow. Unilever Sri Lanka uses promotions through their online store ustore.lk to encourage quick purchases. These discounts not only attract customers but also speed up cash collection. In summary, through smart forecasting, balances, credit policies, strong receivables management and effective promotions, companies like Unilever manage their sales and receivable very successfully.
Then we discuss about warehouse efficiency in inventory management.
What is warehouse efficiency in inventory management? It means how well a warehouse is organized to store and handle products quickly and correctly. It helps workers find items fast, use space wisely, and prepare orders on time. This keeps products fresh, reduce waste, and save money for the company.
According to the Unilever Sri Lanka, they runs its warehouse in smart and efficient way. According to the Unilever Sri Lanka, they use modern system to store, move and track faster and more accurately. They use barcode scanning and RFID tags to keep tracks of products in real time. This helps to reduce their mistakes and save their time when picking and packing orders. Their warehouse is well designed, so workers can move easily without wasting their time. This means faster order preparation and better use of space. Unilever also use FIFO method. It's means first in, first out. Their oldest products are sold first, which is very important for food and personal care items like Lifebuoy and Lux. It helps to keep their products fresh and avoid waste. According to the security system, Unilever Sri Lanka use CCTV cameras, access control systems, and regular stock checks. High-value items are stored safely to prevent their losses. In fact, Unilever's smart monitoring system helps to reduce their product loss in 30%. Unilever also uses a warehouse management system to follow customer buying patterns. This helps the warehouse team protect stock better and send out online and retail orders quickly and correctly. In short, Unilever Sri Lanka warehouse system helps to deliver goods fast and reduce mistakes and save space and money and keep customer happy.
I would like to talk about an important topic in business operations. Risk factors in inventory and cash handling. Let's begin by understanding what are the main reasons, what are the things we have to handle for the cash handling, and what are the factors in inventory. What are the inventory? Inventory and cash handling refers to how a company manages its physical goods, called inventory, and we can call them as money, cash handling. These are two of the most valuable assets in any business. Managing them properly ensures that the company runs smoothly and remains profitable. However, like any important process, these activities come with the risk, and we call these risk factors. What are the risk factors? The risk factors are the things that can go wrong. They are potential problems or threats that might lead to financial loss, errors, fraud, not even the damage to the company, the reputations. Then let's talk about the risk factors in simple terms. Risk factors in inventory and cash handling are the problems a business might face when managing its goods and money. And if these risks are not properly controlled, they can cause serious trouble. Then we can talk about with that the very good examples. We took the as a company, Unilever company. So with that we can explain what are the risks in this company. Okay, so then this means there is no proper system to track stock or cash. For example, if a company doesn't regularly check its inventory, they may not even notice missing items. Secondly, we can find out the theft or fraud. Employees or even outsiders may steal money or products if security measures are not strong enough. Third one is lack of complaints. This happens when staff don't follow proper procedures. It can lead to mistakes or problems during audits. So, and finally, we can explain the external issues such as suppliers, delays, inflation, or currency changes. These factors are often beyond the company's control, but can still affect cash flow and inventory levels. So, in conclusion, understanding and managing these risk factors is essential for the success and security of any business. Strong systems, good policies, and regular checks help reduce these risks and protect both the company and the assets. This is the thing we have to explain in this term.
When we discuss how Unilever Sri Lanka manages its day-to-day financial operations to ensure smooth business performance, Unilever maintains a strong working capital ratio by balancing current assets and liabilities. The company regularly tracks liquidity indicators like the current ratio, quick ratio, and cash ratio to ensure it can meet short-term obligations. This helps them remain financially stable. Unilever also promotes strong coordination between departments. Finance work closely with procurement, sales, and supply chain teams to optimize cash flow and working capital. In cases of cash shortages, Unilever uses short-term financial tools such as bank overdraft or supplier credit, supported by proactive cash flow forecasting. And how about the role of technology in working capital management
IT is the strategic backbone, enabling efficiency, driving innovative and connecting global operations. IT transforms data into insights, automates processes and secures vital assets, ensuring businesses thrive in digital world. For example, IT division plays a pivotal role implementing advanced systems for efficiency and accurate financial decisions. A core component is their SAB ERP system, which integrates daily operations. It automates invoicing, stock updates, and receivables for distributor order, streamlining the entire order to cash process and reducing manual effort. For inventory, Unilever utilizes barcoding technology for real-time tracking, optimizing stock turnover and minimizing holding costs. This provides crucial visibility into their inventory. Real-time cash monitoring dashboards offer transparent views of cash flows, empowering the finance team to make swift-informed decisions on daily payments and maintain sufficient cash reserves. Thank you.
Now let's see Unilever Sri Lanka's finance strategic decision for 2025, focusing on working capital performance and integration across departments. As a leading fast-moving consumer company, Unilever faces the challenge of balancing liquidity with operational efficiency. After thorough analysis of working capital metrics such as the current ratio, inventory turnover, and the cash conversion cycle, it was evident that while the company has improved in areas like faster collections and shorter cash cycles, excess inventory continues to tie up valuable cash. Reports from various departments like finance, marketing, supply chain, and production revealed that a significant portion of working capital is held in slow-moving stock and raw materials with long lead times. This cross-functional insight played a crucial role in shaping strategic plan. So, the key decision for 2025 is whether to invest surplus cash in long-term growth or to reduce existing debt to improve financial stability. Careful evaluation, Unilever decided to allocate 60% of its surplus cash to a repaid high-interest debt, easing financial pressure in a rising interest rate environment. The remaining 40% is being invested in digitizing supply chain systems, ensuring better forecasting and real-time working capital visibility. Moreover, a cost-benefit analysis showed that holding too much inventory hurts liquidity. Hence, Unilever will now adopt a more efficient inventory strategy, maintaining buffer stock only for fast-moving products, while shifting to a just-in-time model for others. In conclusion, Unilever Sri Lanka's finance strategic decision is a well-integrated move, combining financial prudence, operational data, and long-term resilience.